I grew up in Austin. We grew up in the outskirts of Austin, and with a younger brother, about 2 years younger than me. We had friends in the neighborhood, and we just kind of did the usual Central Texas stuff. We would go out, play football, baseball. We played Optimist League and Little League, all that kind of stuff. And we really had enjoyed exploring the woods and the creeks. We went fishing in the creeks outside of town, and had a lot of fun doing those kinds of things. So we spent a lot of our summers and weekends, or most of the time actually, outside back then. And so a little bit, things have changed a little bit now that with our kids spending a lot more time inside, but we still enjoy those kinds of things. Wasn't really a jock. I was a little bit small, but we enjoyed the sports. And like I said, we played sports in leagues as well as in the backyard and in the driveway. Wasn't really a bookworm nerd, but I made decent enough grades and took advantage of that. Straight to college, like I said, I grew up in Austin and then went to school at UT in Austin. So I went straight on and got my bachelor's degree there. After that, I decided to go to physician assistant school, so I became a PA. That was in Galveston. And after Galveston, when I graduated from there, I took my first job as a PA in Houma, Louisiana, South Louisiana, and really enjoyed that culture and that time there. Got married a few months into that, and then decided to make our way back to Texas. I practiced as a PA for about 3 years in Louisiana and Texas, and then decided to go on back to medical school and finish things up. Well, growing up, I was always interested in the sciences, chemistry. We had the little chemistry set growing up, and when I got into high school, I had a few classes that really got me interested in biology and anatomy and some of the more the life sciences. And then when I got into college, it was really even more pronounced then. I really felt drawn to learning about the human body and the way it works and mechanisms of disease. My mom was an RN, and so growing up, she most of the time was at work or coming home from work, and so and we heard her stories about what she was doing at work, and it really kind of I guess I was drawn to medicine partly because of her as well. So it all seemed to mesh together, and I guess it turned out for the best. All through medical school, I felt that I wanted to do family medicine. That's what I had been doing as a PA. So I came to residency here in Waco at the Family Health Center, and then with really kind of the intention of getting back to Austin Austin where I grew up, or San Antonio where I'd been in medical school. As we were here in Waco, Waco tended to grow on us, and we really enjoyed our time here and we had a young family at the time, so raising our kids here in Waco was a very good experience, and so we decided to stay. Family medicine to me is the opportunity to care for the whole person and the family. When you specialize, you tend to, obviously you're just focusing on one organ system or one population. And I felt like I wanted to be somebody's doctor, not somebody's kidney doctor or just their heart doctor. And with a specialist, they don't have the advantage of being able necessarily to take care of the entire family and to have fathers and children, and grandparents also taking care of the entire family. And that was attractive to me, to be able to take care of the whole person and to be able to provide or to refer out care that I couldn't provide. So, as a physician, you're invited into their very personal part of their lives, and I think that's a privilege that a lot of people don't get, and the ability to relate to them on that level and to be able to help them with a problem that they're having, medical or otherwise. And being that important role in their life is, like I said, it's a privilege. It's an honor to be, an instrument that God uses to heal people and to help them through these problems. And so that I take that very seriously, and that makes me feel good to be able to play that role in their lives. I am married, have a 22-year-old daughter, a 17-year-old daughter, a 15-year-old son, and now a 4-year-old daughter. And So as you can tell, we're very busy as I get home, especially during the school year. We tend to spend, again, a lot of time outdoors. Lately, the kids have been wanting me to take them fishing every day that I come home, and I'm happy to oblige. It's been most of the day is, like I said, spending finishing homework at night, and the weekends we're doing a lot of yard work, a little bit of play. I like to go out. The kids will go out to the movies every now and then. So pretty much a typical family.